And finally this evening, the South African rand saw a slight uptick on Wednesday as investors reacted to US President Donald Trump's proposed tariff plans, which raised concerns about potential economic slowdown. Now locally, the rand traded at 18.25 to the dollar, up 0.2% from the previous close. The dollar remained steady against a basket of currencies. Meanwhile, on the local stock market, the top 40 index rose 0.1%, while the all-share index gained 0.45% and the industrial 25 added 0.22%. Stock market analyst Mishima Gama provides insight on today's market movements.
So with the tariff plans coming into effect on April 2nd, the market seems quite oblivious to such news. And the reason why I'm saying this is because our Satrix 40 and our all-share index is testing new highs, which is a sign of optimistic sentiment towards the market. And this is a time where you would have anticipated huge volatility because of uncertainty. It almost seems as if investors are completely ignoring these looming tariffs. But in all honesty, what is actually driving our local markets now is commodity shares, particularly gold shares. If you haven't realized yet, gold tested an all-time high last week at $3,060 an ounce. And this is because physical gold is seen as a safe haven. And what I mean by that is that investors tend to flock to gold during times of financial crisis, geopolitical tensions, and periods of high inflation. The more these geopolitical tensions loom, the higher the gold spot moves, which is pushing the gold shares higher. As a tip, I would suggest that you either invest in gold shares or gold ETFs so you can then benefit from this upside. But regarding the tariffs, it seems as if President Trump won't impose all his threatened duties next week. And some countries may even get breaks, which is kind of giving us the sense that the US economy is slowing and that Trump administration does not want to aggravate a downturn through these harsh tariffs. Because effectively, it's the US citizens that will feel the effect of the tariffs because the cost will then be passed on to them. Though the tariff won't be felt by us as South Africans, it will make our exports less attractive because it will cost more in the US, making their citizen opt to buy more of the US products, which is what President Trump is actually gunning for. Since the US is one of our biggest trading partners, it will affect our country's balance sheet in terms of money coming in from exports, which is billions of dollars.